Shelter pets rock too. Hey, what's up? It's Mel, and a look at your rock news this week. First of all, yes, sunglasses. Second of all, ponytail. It's about how I'm feeling. Just thought I'd get that out of the way first. All right, Blink-182. Those guys have released a new single. It's called Up All Night, and you can get it on their website. It's the band's very first new track in 8 years. It's been a long time. This tune's going to be on their new album that was supposed to be out by the end of this month, but not looking like that's going to happen. Blink-182 going to head up on the road with My Chemical Romance on the Honda Civic Tour, which kicks off in August. Now, Lemmy has been working on his debut solo album for 7 years. But the Motorhead frontman said he hopes to have it out sometime probably in 2012 next year. So far, guests on the album include Reverend Horton Heat, Joan Jett, Dave Grohl. That's just to name a few. No title yet, but Lemmy does joke that he's considering calling it False Teeth for the Deaf. Now, Jimmy Page has launched his very first official website. The Led Zeppelin guitarist waited this long to get onto the internet because he said he wanted to do something a little different from everyone else. So you can check out jimmypage.com. It is live right now. It's free to subscribe. Jimmy also said he's working on new music. Didn't say if that's with a collaboration with solo stuff or what the hell he's doing. All right, there's going to be no fighting at a Foo Fighters concert, just so you know. Dave Grohl had an unruly fan tossed out of the band's iTunes Festival gig in London. I guess during one of the band's songs, Dave saw a scuffle happen near the stage. He picked the dude out. Was like, man, you're getting out of here. This is to have a good time, not to fight. Now, Weezer has got two rather unique concerts events coming up. First up, they're doing side-by-side concerts with the Flaming Lips. Now, both bands are going to be on stage at the same time. They're going to take turns doing each other's songs. The first two shows are happening July 28th and the 29th. Then, in January, Weezer is going to host a 4-day sea voyage through Carnival Cruises. Not exactly sure where they're going, but that could be fun, kicking it with Rivers on the boats. Now, the guitar strap that Jimi Hendrix used to hold that guitar he set on fire at the Monterey Pop Festival in like 1967, it's up for sale. The Gotta Have It Rock and Roll auction runs now until I think July 22nd or so. Also in there is the guitar smashed by Kurt Cobain in '93, a glove worn by Mr. Michael Jackson, and the dress that Katy Perry wore in the music video for I Kissed a Girl. Now, one of the most bizarre news stories of this week, or not news, more on the rock side, I'd say, is bass player for Coheed Cambria. He was arrested and charged with robbing a pharmacy just hours before the guys had a gig. I guess he allegedly walked into a Walgreens about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He showed the pharmacist a note on his cell phone that claimed he had a bomb. He then took 6 bottles of Oxycontin, hopped in a cab, and went to the Comcast Center, where Coheed Cambria opened up for Soundgarden. Now, he was arrested before the concert started, and the band played the set without him. He, I guess, is just going to wait it out. They're going out on tour without him until he figures out his, as they say, the situation. The legendary New York City nightclub CBGB's. We all know that place. So they closed the doors back in October of '06. Its owner, Hillary Crystal, died less than a year later. Well, now the estate is up for bid. CBGB, brand name for sale. That means all the intellectual property rights related to the name, image, likeness of the club. It's up for grabs. Highest bidder said it probably will go for some like $2 million. Be nice, though, to have the CBGB name. And last, as if Insane Clown Posse couldn't get any more out there, the hip-hop outcast has now added none other than Charlie Sheen to its 12th annual gathering of the Juggalos Festival. 20 artists are on the bill for the event, which runs August the 11th through the 14th, which is craziness. It happens in this small little town in Illinois somewhere. Busta Rhymes on the bill, Lil Jon, Flava Flav, even the Cottonmouth Kings. I told you, most random affair. All right, you want to check out some more music news? You can go to iHeartRadio.com, keyword Mel. Shoot me over an email, meltaylor@iHeartRadio.com. Shelter pets rock too.